So, and the fact that I have a tendon tear, does it still hurt? It hurts even as we sit here. But I
Oh,
don't te-
oh,
I don't I don't look at it like that. Because I've trained myself. Now I'm different because I can handle pain. Everybody could have the same problem or the same pain. How they tolerate it is very different. And I don't mean you
right.
should be like stupid about it. Okay, you should ever get help and do all that stuff. But I don't talk about it because even Niv said, "How's your foot?" I said, "It's great," and
Yeah,
I
that's what
kind
he
of move on to
says.
the next subject.
He didn't tell
Even
me it was hurting. No.
yeah, so I don't really, because it will get worse because then it's in my mind all the time, even though I'm aware of it, because I feel that little stone kind of under my foot. But I always look at it could be worse. I'm the luckiest
He
guy in the
says that all
world.
the time.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I mean, if this is the worst thing that ever happens to me, I'll take it. But it's a way to look at it instead of just why me? Why this happened to me? I try my best. I help others, blah, blah, blah. I could go down that rabbit hole. I'm not wired like that, but that started long ago and that prepared me for moments like this because I know life's about problems for everybody. It's how you deal with it. And now, when you have like chronic pain, you know what I'm saying? Or you have that pain, uh, I get it. And I hope anybody listening to this understands that. And it goes back to what I said earlier about the appreciation of what I have and how lucky I am. And she's talking about the Mayo Clinic and all this. It's that's really important. It could be worse. You know,
Hmm.
I mean, if someone has a heart attack or they lose a limb,
Right.
they'll take a plantar plate tear any day of the week. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
It's just like I tell kids. I said, perfect example. You got to run for every ball. This is how I tell. And they go, well, it was out. And I said, I want you to run for every ball. Okay. I don't care if the ball's out. I said, you realize there's people that cannot run. You were born with the opportunity to run. I want your butt running as fast as you can. There's
Right.
people in wheelchairs. Now I'm getting into coaching. I'm still kind of on the court right now. Uh, you know, and listen, I flipped the script, and they could be a little lazy and they're ready to call out and celebrate like it's their birthday out. They keep running like a little squirrel on steroids. Okay, I get them to change everything because appreciate. Would you run your fastest? Okay, I mean, some people can't run, and I teach one student, her father's in a wheelchair and stuff like that. You got, so I try to talk to the kids about that, and they have a mentor and a role model and a father figure like Rick Macy. It's very different because the parents are talking to him in a whole different cafeteria. But with me, they get a dose of the real world. And if I can infiltrate their brain at a young age, maybe they'll treat people better, they'll clean their room, they get off drugs, they look at the world different. I'm changing their perspective.